Hello children, welcome for today's biology class. So today we are going to see the concluding part of the chapter control and coordination. The topic going to be covered is endocrine glands in human beings. Let us go inside the chapter. So the endocrine glands, they help in control and coordination. Already we studied regarding nervous system. Apart from nervous coordination, the endocrine glands also they are helpful in coordination. The endocrine glands, they produce chemical substances. They are helpful to control and coordinate. Actually, the endocrine glands are known as ductless glands. They don't have any duct-like structures. For example, salivary gland, when you observe, they have ducts and they pour through the duct inside the mouth. But in endocrine glands, there are no such ducts, and directly the secretions are poured inside the blood stream. And the blood takes the chemical substance called hormones to different parts of the body, and the hormones they act upon only the target organs. So here that the endocrine glands in our body are pineal gland, hypothalamus, pituitary, thyroid, parathyroid, thymus, adrenal gland, pancreas, testis and ovary. Okay, so now let us study some of the endocrine glands and their functions. So first let us study regarding adrenal gland. So and it produces the hormone called adrenaline hormone. Okay, and it is sent whatever hormone it is there by means of bloodstream only, it is taken to organs. The same way, so here it is also taken to the target organs, heart, rib muscles and diaphragm. Actually, what does it do? This adrenaline hormone, it increases breathing rate. Okay, and it actually this hormone, you call that as the actually emergency hormone, and the gland you call that as the gland of fright, flight and fight. So mainly what they do, so during emergency times the hormones are secreted and it increases the blood supply, and actually it increases the breathing rate. Okay, heartbeat also increases. So like that, so it is promoting. For example, if you are frightening, you will run away from the place. You must not be knowing how much fast you are running from the place. So that much fast, how do you do? By means of the hormone secretion, that is adrenaline hormone. And when you are frightened, your heartbeat increases. So that is also due to this hormone only. So this hormone, you call that as emergency hormone. So these are the different endocrine glands. Can you see? Hypothalamus and pituitary. Pituitary you call that as master gland. It is the size of small pea only, but it can control all endocrine glands. And parathyroids, and you see the thyroid gland, and later can you see adrenal gland, it is present above the kidney. Okay, and this is pancreas and ovary and testis. So now let us study the other endocrine gland, thyroid gland. This thyroid gland, it produces the hormone called thyroxine. And the thyroxine, it controls the metabolism of carbohydrates, fats and proteins, and it is helpful for your proper growth. If there is deficiency of iodine, it can cause goiter, swelling up of neck and all, it is caused. So that's why nowadays, iodized salt, you are taking that. Why? To prevent goiter only. Normally, this type of goiter problem, it is more in mountain regions compared to sea coast, because in sea coast areas and the soil, water, whatever it is there, they are rich in iodine. Normally that people, they don't suffer from this goiter. But nowadays iodized salt is available, everybody can take, we can prevent goiter. The pituitary gland, it produces the hormone called growth hormones, and deficiency of this hormone during childhood, it causes dwarfism. These people will be very short, and excess growth results in tall growth. And the pituitary gland, you call that as master gland also, because apart from the secretion of growth hormone, they produce some other hormones also. It controls other glands, adrenal gland, ovary, testis, thyroid gland, all are under the control of pituitary gland. Okay, when you go to higher classes, you will study in detail. Then the pancreas, it produces the hormone called insulin, and it controls the blood sugar level. Okay, so when there is deficiency of insulin hormone, it results in a disease called diabetes. And the diabetic patient so they take insulin injections to control the blood sugar level. So when there is less insulin, so then the sugar, it cannot be stored. So then all the sugar it will be sent out through urine. Excess sugar, whatever the excess it is, that is waste only, it's sent through urine. That's why the people they will suffer due to this loss of glucose from the body, as it is not able to stored. So they will feel weak and tired soon. Okay, next one, let us see regarding testis. And testis produces the hormone called testosterone. And the testosterone, it controls the production of sperms and changes during puberty and all. The secondary sexual features of males, it is controlled by the testosterone hormone. And ovary in females, it produces the hormone called estrogen and controls the production of eggs and also female secondary sexual features. Now let us study all the things in tabular form. If you remember the tabular form, children, easily you can remember the endocrine gland, hormone and functions. It is very important question for 1 mark, 2 mark, for all varieties of questions. It is very important. So remember the endocrine gland, hormone and their functions thoroughly. So this tabular form will help you to remember the things. So pituitary gland, growth hormone, and these are the functions. Thyroid gland, thyroxine. Adrenal gland, okay, aldosterone, adrenaline, noradrenaline. Okay, all the hormones are produced by adrenal gland. Pancreas produces insulin, and one more hormone is glucagon. Okay, both of them together, they regulate the blood sugar level. So testis, in males, it produces the hormone testosterone, and in ovaries, in females, it produces the hormone estrogen. One more hormone also there, progesterone. It controls the maintenance of pregnancy. Progesterone. Estrogen, it maintains the female secondary sexual features. Okay, children, you study this thoroughly. It is very important for board purpose of questions. Okay, let us meet in the next class. Thank you, children.